Yolanda and Rachel Show. Hi, and welcome to today's episode of the Yolanda and Rachel Show. I know it's supposed to be Do-It-Yourself Craft Wednesday, but Yolanda surprised me today and told me that she got a Dear Yolanda letter today. So that's what we'll be doing.
And it's from a top secret. So here we go. Let's open this up. Wow, this is really hard though. I got this, don't worry.
10 minutes later, got it.
Okay. Okay. Let's see what this says. Dear Yolanda, you spelled Yolanda wrong, by the way. I have been wanting to ask Rachel Earhart to prom, but I don't know how to. What do you think I should do? Signed, Hopelessly Uncreative.
Wow! Mr. or Mrs. I hope it's a Mr. Hopelessly Uncreative. I do not know. You could go the simple route and just ask me in person, because I don't really like questions over the phone.
I think you should use something spectacular.
I'm just flabbergasted.
So excited for Rachel.
Apparently I'm not very creative either. You know, my only creativeness comes from Pinterest. Maybe you should Pinterest it. So, yeah, maybe you should look it up on Google or something.
I need to go to the bathroom. What is that? Stamps and everything?
So, it took a minute or two to absorb this letter, and I've thought about some really creative ways that would probably be really good ways to ask me to prom. You could hire an airplane person, or just get an airplane of your own and write in smoke in the sky, Rachel, will you go to prom with me? And then sign your name, like your actual name, not Hopelessly Uncreative, because I don't know who you are.
That's a different name. I've never heard of that one.
First name Hopelessly, last name Uncreative. It's what an uncreative last name. Also, you could spray paint on the windows or something. Probably don't go to my house because that's weird. But like at the school or in the parking lot or something, you could be like, "Will you go to prom with me?" Or you could jump out of this closet back here or something and scare the crap out of me. That would work too.
And another good way to ask a girl to prom, it might scare her a little bit, but it would be cool. You can hire a cop, like ask a cop and be like, "Yo, can you pull this car over?" and then give her this ticket, and then have a ticket and stuff that says, "Will you go to prom with me?" That would be cute, but scary.
It'd be very scary, especially if you know my dad. I'd be crying.
At first you'd be scared, and then you'd just be overwhelmed by all this good feeling, euphoria.
Mm-hmm.
And there's another good one I thought was pretty clever. Like, the goldfish, like either real goldfish or crackers. You can like put in a fish bowl, whatever, hand it to her, put it in her locker, and write a note on it that says, "Of all the fish in the sea, will you be the one to go to prom with me?" That is pretty sweet.
That's cute.
It's about as sweet as it gets, I think.
Except be a little soggy. That's okay.
You can make a puzzle, and then like design your own puzzle that says like, and then when it's all put together, it says, "Will you go to prom with me?"
You could like make a puzzle, put it in a box, tell me to put it together. Might take me a while. I'm not that good at puzzles, but then I put it together and I'd be like, oh my gosh.
I think that's a sign if you want to ask her to prom to make a 1,000-piece puzzle.
Prom would be over by the time that I would actually get it, but it'd be a sweet sentiment.
There's none of these stores around here, but you could go to a Build-A-Bear workshop, and then you start to build your bear, and then record, you can get voice recordings and then record. I would like to go, or would you like to go to prom with me, however you prefer to say it. Then you dress the bear up in a tux, and then you put it in her locker at school with a note telling her to press its paw, and then she'll click on the message, and yeah, now you probably have a date to prom.
It'd be cute.
I don't know if this is legal or not, but if they play a sport, she does.
Play basketball.
Yeah, she plays basketball. It's basketball season. Right on the game ball, prom, ? And then, the game ball, I don't know if you can do that or not, but then get the rest in on it and stuff. And then she'll get the ball and she'll see it, and bam. What not to do, let's say this. Buy some underwear and give them a note that says, I'll be brief, go to prom with me. Don't do that. That's a guaranteed no.
Don't do that.
This one might be a little difficult. Right, prom, on your teeth, and then smile, and how would you write that?
I'd say don't go that route.
Yeah, that would damage your teeth. Prom. Have a movie night with prom-themed movies.
Don't watch prom night.
Yeah, prom's not a good idea.
I'm not good with scary movies. And, Yolanda knows after I watch a scary movie, there's usually bruises on her hand from me holding it really hard, and her wrist, I just get scared. Not my fault.
She had a stress ball, but she broke it.
Randy broke it. Randy Lushin broke the ear off my squishy pig.
Thank you for watching today's episode of the Yolanda and Rachel Show. And here's a message to you, hopelessly uncreative. I hope we gave you some good ideas of how to ask Rachel to prom. And I hope she says yes.